Have you ever noticed all the great beings? Take Jesus, take Krishna, take Rama, take Hanuman, take Shiva, take the Buddha, all the great beings. Have you noticed one thing? The hair. Welcome back, Divine Family, conscious, inclusive beings. We are all divine beings, right? So today I'm trying to bring in the concept of hair with being a spiritualist. What is the importance of your hair in spiritual journey? When we talk about the hair, it's just not the hair on the head. Hair is not just another dead thing or dead matter that God just created with this body, just useless thing that people can just cut and throw because there is no pain. That's why people cut. Otherwise, you think you will cut any part of the body because there is pain, except for the nails and the hair. But we're talking about the hair today. So, significance of the hair. So let's understand this. Hair is not just another dead matter. In the spiritual way of how it is a part of your body. It's the part of your nervous system. It's the extension of your nervous system. And the hair is the thing that acts as the receptor and a transmitter at the same time, where there's a constant exchange of communication happening with the cosmos all the time. Everything is communicating at the same time, it's in that one energy of the dimension of the experience of life. Just as life, there is no kind of physical material gross way of what or how we end up living a lifetime, not even realizing a whole lot of things. So just talking about the hair, how much are we being influenced since a young kid saying this is dead matter, and if you're a boy you have to cut your hair. Hair is only for women to grow because it's just something to beautify. It's not something to beautify, it's a natural thing. I'm just not talking about the hair in the head. You take the hair in the hands, the legs, the underarms, or even the pubic hair. It has its own functions of why you have hair in certain parts of the body. Take the eyebrows, take the eyelashes, take the mustache, the beard. There's a whole lot of things. Chest hair. Some people are like gorillas, they're filled with hair. So hair is not just like a mistake that happens from the creation designing this human body, or how evolution happened over the intelligence of this amazingness is. Because for me, when I understand me being that one-celled organism called an amoeba to a multi-layered, multi-celled, still expanding, still wanting to explode, to expand, but right now happening as this multi-celled organism called a human being. There's a lot of journey of a lifetimes of evolution. So right from the childhood you're being influenced. So people really don't know what it really does. So women especially, they can really know if they really have long hair, what kind of transaction happens through the hair, just the hair. And there's a reason why people tied at a particular spot during the day, because the hair, it can act different, and you can really experience how the transaction is happening during the daytime. That's where you should have seen yogis and stuff. They always have tied their hair during the sun, and they loosen it up during the night, during the moon, during the feminine. So the masculine and the feminine. See, this is how creation is. So nothing is made just with no reason. Everything is for a reason. And this is a very tiny strand of hair, which is such an incredible phenomenon of a communicator that is happening between this body and the whole cosmos. Is just an incredible experience. So cutting your hair, growing your hair, some people might think it's for fashion and whatever kind of stuff, but if you really look at the significance of just the hair, it's an incredible communicator of a transmitter. You just don't know how much electricity it's carrying. It's just amazing. Have you tried to put your hand into an electric socket anytime during your childhood time or something? You really want to see what happens inside that hole, and you put the switch on and you get a shock like electricity. You feel the electricity. That's what I'm talking about. It's just electricity happening, and you literally can feel the transactions. It really can't be put into words on exactly what it is, because it again gets into an hallucination of a mind that will take you into an imagination of a whole lot of things. It's another illusion. It's never an experience until it happens as an experience. So people look at me weird and stuff with, it's not my, I've grown hair previously for just like fun, like when I was young and stuff, but this is the time I really understand how just the hair is an incredible device or a key that is just happening all the time. And for men, trust me guys, your hair is not going to be growing 10 kilometers or 20 kilometers saying it's just going to be growing. No. Nature has its thing, so it lets it grow till a point of whatever time or length it is, according to your personal individual thing. So if you look at just the hair, it's different for every human being. It's never the same length until you cut it and kind of do it and stuff, whatever polishing you do with the hair. Otherwise, it's different for every human being of how much the hair will grow for them. It's never the same. Such an incredible phenomenon of a design, of an intelligence, of the creator, of the creation, right? Same thing is right here, and this is an incredible thing. Have you ever noticed all the great beings? Take Jesus, take Krishna, take Rama, take Hanuman, take Shiva, take the Buddha, take Paramahamsa Yogananda, Vivekananda, all the great beings. Have you noticed one thing? The hair. So I'll leave you to that, and thank you so much for tuning into today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and till we meet next, please do take care of yourself, and I hope that there's a little food to eat for anybody who's hungry out in the planet at any point of time. Please do take care, and some self-time, self-care, and self-redemption, guys. Om Namah Shivaya.